Okay, list the potential rational roots. So it's going to be plus or minus. Looks like a relatively simple problem. And what do you get there? The possible rational roots would be the factors of 16 divided by 1. So you get 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. How many are there to consider? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to consider. What I recommend to do is just test out, some small ones first. And I'm going to go with f of 1 first. And would you get 1 minus 5 plus 20 minus 16, and you would get 0. That's good news. Then I would probably go to 2. Well, that would be 16 minus 40 plus 40 minus 16, which is also 0. All right, so I know 2 roots, and that means I know 2 factors. The 2 factors would be as follows: x minus 1, x minus 2, and then I'll have a quadratic left over. What's the form of that quadratic? Well, it's going to be x squared plus bx, and what are we going to get here? It's going to be, let's see, it would be minus 8. I just don't know what the b is. So what I'm going to do is just simplify a tiny little bit, and then I'll do equating coefficients. So you get x squared minus 3x plus 2, x squared plus bx, I don't know what b is, minus 8. Well, I'm going to equate coefficients, so let's do the cube first. So minus 5x cubed would be equal to bx cubed. That's a b. And then what? Minus 3x cubed. Well, b would have to be minus 2 then, right? All right, let me get my eraser out. Let me write down minus 2 now. Okay, I'm going to erase this business here. I'm done with it. But I think you probably know I'm going to check this. And how do I check it? I want to make sure I'm getting the proper terms. So I'm certainly getting x4, and I'm certainly getting minus 16. I want to check the internal terms, though. All right? Just make sure I don't make any mistakes. So what would you get? Let's see. You would get minus 2x cubed minus 3x cubed. That would certainly give me minus 5x cubed. That checks. Now let's check that we get no squares. All right? So minus 8x squared plus 2x squared plus 6x squared. And that, of course, sums to 0. So that's good news. Let's make sure we get 20x. All right, what do you get there? Let's see, you would get 24x. I'm just checking. And then you would get minus 4x, which, of course, is 20x. So things work out as advertised. I'm going to start to erase my check. And things are looking pretty good. And I think I have everything I need. I'm going to erase this. No, I'll keep it up there. It's not taking up much room. I'm going to completely factor it now. X minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 4, x plus 2 equals 0. So the roots 1, 2, 4, minus 2. All right, let's see if we got that. 1, 2, 4, minus 2. All right, let's put a quick graph down. As I do that, I'm going to list the roots. I'll get a red pen out here. And the roots would be 1. Let's see, 2. 4, and minus 2. All right, what's the y-intercept? Minus 16. I'll put it down over here somewhere. I'll list that point out since I didn't count there. 0 minus 16. I think I have a pretty good idea what it looks like. I'm going to say something like this over here. All right. If you want, you can take test points, but I'm pretty sure you have some good idea what this is going to look like. It's a fourth-degree polynomial. That's over here. And again, you can take test points if you want. If I'm getting a little more comfortable with this, maybe something like this over here. All right? Again, let's look at the graph they're providing to us. And this is the graph over here. Now, certainly a machine does a better graph, but my graph is in line with that. All right? Now, I want to remind you, if you need to reach out to me, my name is Ron Bannon, and my email address is Bannon. That's B as in boy, the @ symbol, NNON.US. Thank you.